There we are. What's up, guys? Hey, so it's gonna be a bit more of a casual chit-chat style video today. I've got my cup of tea. I haven't set up the microphone. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Plug that in there, and then I need to plug this bit into there, and now it's in, but it's not recording yet. So what we can do now is, oh shoot, what was that? That made a noise. Okay. Because the following is not supported by that. Oh, it's not ready for the Bluetooth speaker. What? No. Okay. Okay. I don't understand why it's not working. It worked last time. Testing. Oh! Got the microphone working now. That's good. That's step one to recording a successful video. I guess step one is actually the video, but you know, you need audio as well. So yeah, this is a little casual chit chat. I've got my cup of tea, I've got my feet up on the radiator. Yeah, so anyone that follows my channel, you'll have seen that recently I have you know, put out a little teaser trailer for the mini documentary that I've been working on recently, and you know, the feedback's been really good for that. It's been really exciting. I didn't realise how much effort it was going to be to edit and organise all the footage and put it together into a coherent project, but it's a lot more than I anticipated originally. So I'm still in the process of doing all that, really. So yeah, I realised that I've sort of come back to this channel and I've been doing things, but I've never asked how you're doing. What are you up to? How have you been? You know, as I said, I've graduated. I graduated from Leeds University. I studied digital media. And when I graduated, I had a bit of an interesting time, let's say. And that's sort of what I wanted to talk about with our little sit-down chit-chat today. Graduation. It's a difficult one. I know a lot of people that graduated and knew what they wanted to do. They had this plan all along, and I envy those people. You know, the ones that just sort of came out of the gate swinging and they smashed university. They're always really involved, but then they also came out of university straight into internships and jobs. I was always one of those people that kind of just, I went to school, I went to sixth form, I went to university. I didn't even take a gap year. You know, I studied for a year in Australia abroad, but you know, I never really did anything out of the norm. I never really had to fend for myself, so to speak. You know, I was always doing like the next thing that I was expected to do. And you know, I think that really hit me when I came out of university. I wasn't ready to graduate. I didn't realise that I needed to be ready for real life. Also, one of the reasons that I'm doing this now and I've come back to this channel is because doing something weekly and creating things, and also having a place to just talk about stuff like this, you know, I think is really important, because you can always talk to your friends and things like that, but I think for me, what I'm very good at is just chatting shit. No, making something like this and just spewing my thoughts out, it really helps me get to grips with them. It's been about a year now, or just over, since I graduated, and I'm in a lot of a better place. I'm feeling more comfortable with where I am and what I'm doing. So yeah, I think graduating is a difficult experience for everybody. Everyone that I've spoken to, like friends and family that have graduated, have all said that it is difficult. And I'd say the biggest thing for me is the fact that I just I've never had this much freedom. I think that's the key aspect that took me by surprise. You know, when you've been at school or at university or all these things, you've always got a set schedule. You've got set times when things happen, and that's how you do it. You know, you go to your lectures, you do the work, you have your exams, you have your holiday. And then all of a sudden, all of this has gone out the window. It's all gone. You graduated, you have a degree, good luck. And of course, there are schemes and things that people are doing, but what I really needed, and is what I did, was to find myself. And I know that sounds douchey, or I found myself. But I think it's really important to take time after university and really think about who you are, what you find interesting, and what you want to do. I had a great time at university. I did amazing things, met amazing people, and I'm not knocking university. I'm just, you know, spewing my thoughts about graduating. I just think it's something that I wasn't ready for at the time it happened. And that's mostly my own fault. You know, I had plenty of people along the way being like, what are you going to do after university? Like, go to this grad fair, go talk to these people, have a portfolio. And I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't take any of it seriously. I thought that suddenly a bolt of lightning would hit me, an adult
professional Barnaby would just take over and do everything. And then I hit some point where I was just like, oh, that's me. I'm gonna have to do all that stuff. And it's taken just over a year for me to feel a lot more comfortable in the role of adult Barnaby. And you know, I think it's about time that I do take up the lead role in my life, you know? It's time to take responsibility for what I want to do and where I want to go. And I think that's a distinction that like a lot of people have already made in their lives. And it's not one that I had until very recently come to grips with. And you know what? That's okay. You know, if you're watching this and you've graduated and you feel the same as me, then it's good to know it's not just me. But you know, if you haven't graduated, if you haven't even gone to university, like don't sweat it. Don't worry. This is just a little chat. We can just have a chill one. But yeah, this is it's a low effort short video this week, just about my thoughts on graduating, where I've sort of been with it all over the last year. Because it's been interesting, and I think it's something that not a lot of people talk about, like being confused and scared and worried and just generally not having any clue about what you're doing is exactly how I felt about a year ago, to the day even. You know, I got out of university and I was like, what? And it's sometimes difficult to admit that you were wrong. And I think a lot of people actually find that difficult. So I don't know, I thought I'd make this video, sit down with a cup of tea, just a chilled little chat to let you know what's been going on. So I hope this has helped one person, or one person feels the same way or has felt the same way in the last year or so. If you have, you know, feel free to shoot me a message, whatever, I don't know. You know what, this has actually been a really lovely chilling chat. I haven't done this in a long time, you know, just sit down with the camera and no plan. No script, no nothing. I didn't even have the microphone running. I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing, wherever you're watching this, if it's on a phone, laptop, tablet, watch. Can you watch things on the watch? So, thank you for listening to my rambly thoughts and having a cup of tea with me. I'll see you guys next time. Just remember, you are awesome, and I'm gonna go to lick my own socks clean. No, I'm not. See you guys.